So 3 times. Concerning the paper, the success is with Toth Krisztian. He won 3 times against the Swedish. Last time, 3 times were in 2015. So we will see if Nyman has some different strategy to overcome the Hungarian. Concerning the paper, it's clear, but you never know.
Toth hasn't been at his best today. Couple of fights, a little bit tight.
But still in the final, huh?
Yeah, anything can happen here, but that's also good for Markus Nyman.
And yes, we mentioned already the good shape from Markus Nyman today.
Yeah.
So.
And the other, I'm back. And he'll approach it instead of trying to crawl his way into fights and to try and re-establish himself. Hey, I'm back.
Yes.
This is a really, really good thing for his confidence. I'm delighted for Markus Nyman. What a hard battle he's been in, trying to, re-establish himself.
Yeah.
Krisztian picks up a penalty for passivity. I think this is a fascinating battle, really do.
Funny little fact, Kerstin Deutsch, the German referee, just sent us little info for this fight. Bundesliga, the quarterfinal, both fought against each other, and once it was Toth and once it was Nyman who won. So they haben sich das geteilt. That's tough. You're doing the whole IGF World Tour plus Bundesliga team events. They make fun. They are fun, but that's quite a lot you have.
Well, that may have been the results in the Bundesliga, but the results, as you quite rightly said earlier on, as far as the qualification events are concerned, are 3 out of 3 for Toth over Nyman and they were all last year. Zagreb in the Grand Prix, the European Championships in Baku, and then the Grand Prix in Jeju. So it's not been the best of times for Markus against Toth Krisztian. But he's having a reasonable time of it now, and Toth's picked up a second penalty. This is going to make it extremely difficult now. We talked about this earlier on, just how tactically astute Markus Nyman is, and some problems for Toth Krisztian here against the former European champion. Won the European Championships in 2010, 6 years ago.
Yeah. But since that success, this is he belongs to the top fighters. This name is, everybody knew, Markus Nyman.
He was winning the European Championships when Toth was still a cadet. and herein lies the difficulty for Toth against Nyman. He's up against someone who doesn't know really that well. He didn't grow in that same era. He's from a different era.
Yes.
And he's having to deal with some different things there. Okay, they're 100% physically. He needs that shoulder seeing to as well.
Yeah, exactly. He's limited.
Yeah. Nyman's just going to continue throwing in those Sutemiwaza.
As long as
efforts.
the Hungarian goes down to the ground with him, not really that problem.
Picks up a third penalty.
Yeah, they are not that dangerous, the Sumigayashi attacks, but on the other hand, Krisztian can't do anything. I mean, he can, but difficult for him.
He can take a penalty here. Too strong now. Not going to go over here. He will have plenty of protection now when he next steps out, because instead of just this roll of the dice and going anywhere now, a Grand Prix gold